So today we will look into how to make great design using AI. Okay, so AI की help से we will have to look into right कि हम अपने design के workflow को fast कैसे कर सकते हैं. So one of the tool is Open Pencil. ठीक है, तो this is an open source design editor which is similar to Figma. You can easily download it on. You can also try it online here. Right, but I prefer the desktop version. So when once you download it, depending on your operating system, right, you can, so it's like an interface that will open like this. You can go to the AI tab and then you go to the settings, and then you can choose any AI provider that you want. But for the free one, right, we always go with the free one. So choose the Open AI compatible, and then try to write the base URL of the Mistral AI and the model as Mistral Large 2512. You can also find it on the Google, and for the API key, you will have to log into Mistral admin and then go to the API keys and then get your API key. Okay, like this. And for the models, we had chosen it from here, okay, which has a request per second as 0.07. Okay, so once you had configured all of this, right, you can just start with it and you can press high, and then you can see that if it is working or not, and you can see that it is working. Okay, so in order to use it, so we need a prompt. So I have created a prompt, right, to use a created login and sign up page. Okay, so for that I will just paste that prompt. Okay, and then it will create that a great login and sign up page from me. And then after that हम क्या करेंगे, हम इस डिज़ाइन को फिग्मा के अंदर इंपोर्ट करेंगे. ठीक है, सो दिस इज़ हाउ इट वर्क्स ग्रेट एंड दिस इज़ हाउ टूडेज वर्क फ्लो इज़. यू कैन ऑल्सो यूज़ क्लाउडी डिज़ाइन. ठीक है, बट दैट इज़ अ पेड वन, राइट. यू नीड अ सब्सक्रिप्शन फॉर क्लाउडी एंड ऑल सॉर्ट थिंग्स. So we that's why I have gone with a free one. Okay, so okay, so it will do it and create the plan for, create the design for you, right. You can see that it has created the complete design for you, right, complete login sign up, and it's a beautiful design, right. If you had done it manually, it would have taken you a pretty much long time, right. You can also easily go to the design and you can edit it, right, do some quick changes. For example, uh, if I want the design to be a little red, I can also change it to red. Now when it comes to, okay, it is still doing it, right. Now when it comes to uh, I mean uh, importing it to Figma, right, how we can do it? I can press Ctrl S and I can save it. So I will name it as new login page. Okay, so it will store it as a .fig file. Okay, so it natively stores it as a .fig file. Now I can just go to the Figma. Okay, I can click on more and import, and then I will just import that .fig file. So this was this new login page. Okay, it will import it and directly, I can easily edit it, do anything to it. Okay, so this is a a good workflow that anybody can use free of cost, right. And here is it. You got the login page and design. Now you can edit anything into it. Okay, so this was one tool. Apart from this, there are a lot of tools as well. This was Open Pencil. Open Pencil is a it is a variation of the pencil design tool. Okay, pencil design. Okay, uh, it's a website. Okay, right, named as pencil.dev. Okay, so this is the website, right. So this is also right, open source, but right, this is a little heavy, right. So yeah, and it's not pretty much that accurate in doing small specific step by step tasks, right. But you can do pretty much the same things that in the open design, right, that mostly pen.dev helps you do that, right. But you can definitely try it out, right, because it's also free. So if you go into the pricing, it's currently free, right. And how does it work? That it works like you can prompt it anything and it will just work. Okay, so you have to download the app, and then it will just be able to uh, like this. So you will ask it to do design all of those things for you. Okay, uh, so it's the same thing, right. Now after that, there is one more tool. Apart from pencil, there was a paper design. Okay, this is also very popular, right. but and this is actually much more advanced than Figma and much more stable in terms of agentic AI designing, because this is not a free one. This is actually paid tool. The free one actually is very, limited. It just gives you 100 MCP tool calls. It's not just 100 prompts, 100 tool calls, which means in a single prompt you can easily it is easily consumes 10 MCP tool calls. So just 10 prompts, right? But uh, it is very stable and advanced, right, in terms of its designing and everything. So if you are okay with spending some money and everything, I would definitely recommend you to do check it out. You can see clearly how it does it really well, right? You can just buy the $20 subscription, and then you have to, yeah, you can use that easily. Okay, now apart from this agentic design tools, right, what are the tools way from which you can take reference from, right? So there is in Google Stitch, right? Everybody knows about it. You can iterate and generate some images and, right, basic iterations onto it. Then there is an Excel draw, right? You can draw things and generate some wireframes, and then you can once you have generated the wireframes, right, you can copy that wireframe and then you can give it to ChatGPT as an image and ask it to generate prompts, right? Prompt based on what you can give it to open, right, open pencil, and then it will generate design based on that wireframe. So this is the journey from a this wireframe to a design, right? This is one way of doing it. Okay, and apart from it, you also have to take references from the React based components. There are different websites to it, right? Designing is not just about building something yourself, or that something should just come up magically as an idea. It's also about just taking inspiration from the already existing components and websites, right? So this is just a part of it. You can explore it. For example, there is in a gallery like this, right? So this is just one tool, right? There are, hundreds, a hundred and more components with different components and everything. So you always can take this into reference while designing it. Now if you have to actually replicate it in Figma, I mean, I'm not sure how to do that, right? Because these are actually very advanced, right? Components. So you can always put a link or a video to how as a reference to how to do that, because Figma as a basic design you can do that, right? There are more component websites like 21st.dev, which keeps giving you different components from different sources, right? And it also has a popular set of top 10, right, every single day, right? All of them are free, right? And then there is another website, Estinity UI, which gives a lot of components as inspirations. Then UIverse is also a good one. For example, if you need, you can go to the elements and you can search for buttons if you want different kind of buttons, right? If you want to search it, okay. You can go for cards, you can go for a form, right? And this is how you can get inspiration from. And you can also give it to AI as a prompt. How you can give that, for example, I like this and I wanted to replicate it, I can directly just copy paste the HTML and CSS and it will be able to replicate some form of it, okay. So that you can also give an image to the ChatGPT and it will also able to give you some prompt to replicate close to this, right? There's another one which is Magic UI Design, right? It also has a lot of different components. The one I really like is the pixel image, right? Yeah. And dot pattern is also very famous, okay. And animated grid pattern, okay. So you will also be able to familiar with this typing animation. So apart from this, now we come to the inspirations, okay. तो अभी तक तो हमने रिएक्ट के कंपोनेंट्स के बारे में पढ़ा, ठीक है, कि डिफरेंट जो कंपोनेंट्स वी कैन यूज़ दैट एज अ डिज़ाइन इंस्पिरेशन, वी कैन यूज़ दैट, बट देर आर वेबसाइट्स which have a complete design that we can take reference from, and then we can also copy some of it and then modify it, okay. One of the website is photo.design, ठीक. तो यहाँ पे you will find different amazing top class, one of the top class photo designs, right, in a industry, right, that you have never seen before. for example, let me give you just a small example. This website, CoolDoc, right? You might see that it's a very simple, right, website, but it's not. If you go to the end, you will find that this is actually a video, right? And this looks so good, right? It's a photo. So like that, every website in this photo.design is very unique, very special in itself, with a unique kind of photo designs. Always take reference from it. The other website is storefront.design. It also has a lot of good references, right? Yeah, you can also take that into picture. You can filter it by, right, different industries. So that always helps. Okay. The next one is yeah, this is also a website, Framer website, which has collected some like footer websites. Okay, you can check that out. uh, then after that we have Site Inspire. This is a very good website. It will have it will give you a lot of different unique website designs. You can directly go to the websites like this, right? And you can always take reference from it. Okay, the next one is a Recent Design. Okay, this is also a very great design, very great website design. It has images, screenshots, icons, a lot of things. Okay, you can always take design from it. So this was all about designing and all sorts of things. I will paste the link in the description, and that's it. So good luck when in your design journey. Okay, that's it.